Namaste and hello. This is Trendy Techno Talks. In this video, we'll be seeing a workshop on intelligent document processing. Let's see in detail how IDP, that is Intelligent Document Processing, works. For this, let's consider a sample scenario. Here, we'll be supposing that the automation is required on semi-structured documents. We know that semi-structured documents are the ones which have fixed set of data, but the location of this data is not fixed. That is, it is not having any fixed format. Let's assume certain points, that is the number of vendors. For example, the number of vendors are more than 100 and the input to the bots are the documents. So we can say that the document processing will be the first step here to make input available to the RPA bots. So looking at the step-wise process, in step 1, we'll identify 20 to 30 vendors out of these 100 vendors based on the Pareto's principle, which is also known as 80 to 20 rule. It states that 80% of value is derived from 20% of the work. So based on this, we will identify those 20 to 30 vendors who are contributing most to the project. Then in step 2, we can use these vendors format to train the bot. How? By utilizing the continuous learning, which a machine learning approach enables the model to integrate new data without explicit retraining. So here we will be using the machine learning algorithms to train the bots. Why we are doing this? Because the fields that needs to be extracted, however, will remain the same. In case of unstructured documents, the data is extracted and then we use the natural language processing algorithms for its summarization. But here we are having a semi-structured documents. Now let's look at the key factors. In key factors, we'll be first looking to certain challenges which can still arise with these documents. For example, let's consider this. These were the scanned documents and something was strike out. Or maybe there is a watermark on the document, or maybe the data is so unclear that even manually you are not able to read it. So what will be the solution to these challenges? Introducing a verification layer and HITL, that is human in the loop, can help here. So let's see an example for what is verification layer. Here let's assume the below configuration for our sample projects. Here we are considering that if suppose our data, the extracted data is above 95% of correction rate, then we'll mark it green. If it is below 64%, we'll mark it red. That means it needs more perfection. If it is between 60% to 95%, let's mark it yellow. So this is based on the assumption for our project which we are considering here as an example. HITL, human in the loop, comes here in the picture when the extracted data is judged based on the confidence level, which refers to the human aiding the computer. Here a human interference is there which is provided as the part of the process only, where it improves the machine learning over random sampling by selecting the most critical data to refine the model. It is an iterative feedback process where human interact with the algorithmically generated model. So this is how a HTL is introduced at this point to have a better trained model. To have more clarity on verification layer and HTL, let's suppose there is a intelligent document processing software which is working on certain documents and extracting the data. Now the extracted data will be measured on the confidence level. If the confidence level is high, it will be sent to the output. But if the confidence level is low, then the human in the loop will be there, where a person will verify and see what is the best option to train the model, and accordingly he'll train the model so that the future results are more trained and a quick training of the model can be done. Some tools for IDP are AB FlexiCapture, Document Understanding by UiPath, COFEX, IQ Bot by Automation Anywhere. and there are a lot more in the market. Thank you.